So there's a new update on the winder, let's say the loading set of the P90 magazine. I've decided to make a new version of this winder type and make the arm a lot shorter, because you don't need the leverage power, let's say, and making it shorter makes it a lot faster to turn. So just like before, just grab it like that. My nut is still not installed, so it can fall off, but you can just find it like this. And you can see it will wind it up. You will notice it a little bit at the end that it gets a little bit more stiff, but you can kind of put your fingers on there on the side. But it does make it a lot less of a big winding motion you need to make. But you can play around with it. Maybe you do like the old design more than this one, but at least is another option. Also, that I did kind of work on is kind of make this loader a little bit more easy to assemble at first, in the first place. So there's a pin right there, so the spring will not slip off when you try to install the two halves. Also, in one side there is no pin, but in the top half there's a little bit of a half pin, let's say. Also prevent the spring from walking away, let's say, when you try to assemble this. So you can now just put the two pieces together with the spring, and you will notice that the spring will not necessarily jump out. And then you can place the part on there. What the secondary thing with it is, as you can see, you cannot see the hole in there. It's fully closing now with the new design. It does make this part a lot longer. With a large magazine thing, you will not notice that the back part's also longer, but it's all to hide this slide in. Benefit of this is, the idea is that no loader can possibly open this up, otherwise you need to stiffen the spring if you like the older design. Because with some loaders I noticed that it could kind of push, when it was open like this, push the ball past that. But also a benefit of it is when you have your loader and this installed and it's closed like this, you can put it in a bag, let's say. If you play, let's say, a big game and you want to put some extra paint and your speed loader at the respawn point, you can then put it in your bag and should kind of put most dust out of your hot loader and paint. That's kind of a secondary idea with that. And for the smaller original sized magazines, you will see that it will be a lot longer than before. But yeah, that's all to hide the mechanism inside. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much more to talk about. This way of assembly is still basically the same. It's only more easy with the pins there. And as you also can notice, then you need to keep in mind that you need to use the longer spring because it travels more than before. So that's only really the difference between those. So yeah, see you guys next time.